Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatang!
Normally.
15 seconds remaining, and they decided to go for the Chaos Knight. Just a great pick. I mean, versus Bloodseeker. Same time on the top, Nukamati, he spots a ward, he breaks it, and goes back. While the Marrow and SL will be here, trying to hit the grips at Nukamati. Oh, and at the same time, we did not notice this one. Palandimas getting a first blood for himself, and basically continuing. Basically, that's kinda it for this lane. I mean, you know, what can you say about the lane? Puck versus Lina.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff
Oh, and
wind.
at the same time, Palantimas getting a trade skill onto the fourth man while D-Light able to do so. While Nukamati will be trying to, you know, go for a little pressure. Oh, and actually at the same time, D-Light getting a kill onto Mary Wine, and Palantimas is only one alive. Half HP, but again healing himself with a crits. So yeah, that's kind of it. He's still getting the full XP for himself, and now he'll be going for the Hand of Fighters, I think, with those D-Light. Actually, we'll be trying to do something with the Palandimas. Palandimas going kind of low in HP, but look at those crits, and actually now D-Light is a target, and D-Light should be going down, and a killing spree for Palandimas. Already a third kill for him, and ooh, this lane is looking great. Literally 2, which is enormous amount, to be honest. And now Chaos Knight with an armlet. He will be trying to go for the D-Light, and maybe even going under the tower. Here comes the Nukamati. He will be trying to chase the puck, and now here he goes. Panda is already dead, and a nice Laguna Blade from the Lina. D-Light is already dead. Plus, here comes the SL, and the tower on the mid should be going down. Panda, but catching Panda is kind of a, you know, not the best idea, to be honest, because, you know, catching him is kind of hard, I guess. I mean, it's a puck, you know what I mean. And now the Marrow, he gives us a rupture to the Marcy, and Marcy, Nukamati already dead. D-Light also with a hook shot helping his teammate. And a free kill, actually, Fortnite gets this one for himself. And now, he already purchased himself the Race Pact. And the tier 2 tower should be going down pretty easily, and yes, indeed. As for now, 11Monkeyz will be trying to go and maybe even catch the fourth man, but here comes the Clockwork. He was already caught, and Stoikov getting a dominating for himself, and now fourth man TPing out of the jungle, and Demero, he is still thinking about coming back and hit those graves, but no, he decided to go back and basically continue his farm in the triangle. He does have a Maelstrom already and a BKB, which is minute 18, quite good for him. Especially on the lane like this, it was kind of hard for him to take. Oh, and look at this, Stoikov, he manages to get a stun onto the Chen, and here comes the Laguna Blade onto the Chen, but he actually healed himself, so now he is still alive, but Stoikov minutes, I mean, nearly 3 minutes remaining. Now Nukamati jumping in into the fight. He wants to catch someone, but here comes the rupture. Marcy should be going down. She manages to pull the Clockwork, and here comes the SL, but also going back, and now here, ooh, a nice Dream Coil from the puck, and I think SL should be going down, and yes, indeed, here comes the BKB from the Demero, but also a BKB from Stoikov, and Stoikov getting quite a lot of damage, and Bloodseeker 100 HP remaining. But they actually, with the help of Palandimas, they managed to get a catch onto the 14th man. 14th man going, he will be trying to go for the D ward, and yes, indeed, he spots 2 of the wards, and now Palandimas actually catches the Johnny Pro. Here comes the stun, and also the Phantasm, and Johnny Pro, he goes down, while Fortnite will be trying to run away, and I think eventually he will be able to do so. Stoikov missing the stun, and Fortnite basically running out. He definitely wants to use the hook shot, level 10 Clockwork. He spots Stoikov, and now Stoikov should be going down, kind of low on HP, and yes, indeed, did not manage to press any of the buttons, and now SL trying to save Lina, he did not manage to do so, and he goes down as well, and 11Monkeyz already dead. So now the Palantimas, Nukamati, and Mary White Will be going and pushing the top lane, and yes indeed, he already purchased himself a ALIS, and he does have a Morbius mask, so even if he will get attacked, ooh, and here he comes, Felanimas jumps into the Visage, and now we'll be trying to catch him, but he just goes into the stone form, but he goes down eventually. Stoikov manages to get a kill for himself, and now looking at this, Johnny Pro very, very low in HP, and here comes the Laguna Blade from Stoikov. Stoikov getting a double kill. And now 20 seconds remaining for the Roshan, and I think 11Monkeyz there, but a smoke from D-Light for that man, Johnny Pro and the Marrow. They want to catch someone, and here comes this Stoikov actually spotting himself, and a rupture from the Demaro, but it was a ruined jump because, as I mentioned it previously, I don't think anyone will be able to kill Lina, and yes indeed. Still alive, full HP, full mana, and basically goes back, but Palanimas manages to get a kill. Oh, actually, SL will be taking this one, and D-Light is already dead. Two of the players from the AVE team, Puck, pushed all the lanes, and now the Crips are kind of far away, and I think Puck will still go for a push right now, but Stoikov manages to spot a Panda, and now Panda, she manages to push the Crips, and now the Clockwork with a double, actually, the hook shot, but SL presses the BKB, but eventually goes down to Marrow, getting quite a lot of damage onto him, and yes, he is indeed already dead, but Stoikov and the Fortnite, D-Light and the Fortnite man were just killed by Stoikov, and Stoikov with a double kill for himself, nearly level 24. They will be trying to catch Panda, and yes indeed they will be able to do so, and I think it's a GG, and yes indeed, triple kill for the Stoikov, and a first map for the 11Monkeyz. 5 seconds remaining, and the pick will be a Slardar, which is actually interesting. I did not see any of the Slardars on this tournament, and I think it will be the first time I actually do. So now Johnny Pro with an Arctic Burn will be trying to do something with a Nukumati, and yeah, that's kinda it, I'll say. At the same time, Mary White going pretty low in HP for that man, doing quite a lot of damage, and D-Light getting a first blood for himself, and nicely done, proving everyone wrong, and basically farming. Ooh, and look at those script stacks. Nicely done from him, and already 33 crips. At the same time, Palanimas getting a kill on the top lane, and the Fortnite man going down. Mary Y will be still trying to do something with the D-Light, and now, ooh, he actually cancels the clarity for HP at their enemies, and now SL getting himself a healing self, and basically healing, which is nice and great. They will be trying to exchange on HP, but Johnny Bro actually goes down. Ooh, and how much damage was that spell from the Snapfire? Oh, now the Marrow left alone on the lane, level 4.5, while Doom basically the same level again. And Doom will actually be going for the actually wasted the ultimate, and now the rune spawned on the bottom. Nukumati will be trying to protect it for the Stoikov, but here comes the D-Light, and I think he will be going for a suicide onto the rune, and yes indeed, Stoikov manages to get a rune for himself, and now another kill, the first kill actually, for the Stoikov, and nicely done from the 11Monkeyz. Now Stoikov getting quite a lot of damage from the Tidebringer, and I think he will be indeed going back, and yes, that's kinda it. Pulse amazing, yes indeed, that's Prophet pressing a note, and now D-Light is coming from the back, will be trying to kill the Enchantress. Here comes a stun, but nothing works out, and Kanka will be trying to get a kill onto the Death Prophet, but Death Prophet's still alive, and she will be, but now not. Here comes a TV from Stoikov, and I think they will be trying to catch the Fortnite man, and yes indeed, he should be going down. Here comes the Dream Coil, but actually no, they actually decided not to waste him in the Dream Coil, and Mary White getting killed for himself. For him, 47 crips, great job, done. And the Stoikov, 89 crips already for him. Again, very impressive, and let's open up the net forces. Ooh, and actually, Fortnite man is being pressured by Palanimas and Mary Y, and maybe even die. Here comes the Exorcism from the Death Prophet. He will be trying to get some of the kills, but very, very low, and Panda eventually manages to get a kill, and Mary Y right now so low, should be going down, and here comes a stun from the D-Light and a Tidebringer from Panda, and yes indeed, he's getting another kill for himself. And now Stoikov will be trying, now Stoikov actually, he catches the Tiny, and I think he will still be trying to go for this kill, and now he does have an orb, he did not miss it, and now, ooh, a quick little catch with a mage, this, how is it called again? The Witchblade, mage. And Pelanimas. He wants to defend the tower, but I don't think he will be able to. And yes, indeed. Panda, Johnny. Ooh, what a catch actually from Nukumati. They managed to cancel the TP for the Johnny Pro. And Johnny Pro, level 6. He gives an ultimate to the Death Prophet, but I think it will be not enough. Here comes the ultimate from the Nukumati, and he manages to get a kill onto Johnny Pro. He gives quite a lot of damage to the Fortnite, but Panda, Fortnite, and D-Light, they actually decided to go back and to just, you know, change the decision. Now they're not running away. They decide. Stoikov, Mariwa, and Nukumari, they are located here. And oh, actually, they spotted the ward with this sentry. And right now they know where the enemies are, and they know that they are in the smoke. And SL is actually going down. He did not expect Panda, D-Light, and the Johnny Pro to be here. And without a BKB, and again, I just said that Doom will be able to purchase a BKB. And yeah, kinda it. While Doom, level 14, will be coming closer to the level already 15. And what is he bringing? Oh, he actually is already bringing himself a Blink. So, here comes the jump from the Stoikov, and he manages to get a catch onto the Marrow. The Marrow should be going down very, very low on HP, but still alive. But a great Vintoruss from Johnny Pro. He managed to get a kill onto Mary Y, and now the Marrow is already dead. SL gets this kill. Pelanimas pressing the ultimate will be trying to push the mid tower, and I think he will indeed be able to do so. And that's kind of it. But at the same time, AVEs, they want to spot someone, and they did spot the Mary Y. Panda did not notice the Mary Y right there. And now Enchantress should be going down, already pretty low on HP, and yes indeed, it's a kill for the Panda. And now they can actually even try to go Roche, and yes indeed, the Marrow, Fortnite Man, and Panda, with the help of the D-Light and also a Johnny Pro, comes close to the Roche, and now they will be trying to take it down. 11Monkeyz, they definitely spotted this, and what will they do? Maybe they will actually try to jump in and do something. The Roche is very, very low already. Here comes the jump from the Puck. He did not manage to do anything. Here comes the Doom onto the Konka. Konka very, very low on HP. He's going down indeed. And now, Nukumari is already dead. He got killed by the D-Light, and now D-Light still trying to stay alive. He gets quite a lot of damage onto Pelanimas and SL, but still manages to stay alive, and another kill for the Stoikov, and a great Roche encounter from the 11Monkeyz. Alchemist, he's still... I just looked at the image and reminded myself the name. Oh, and actually, here comes the BKB from the SL. Stoikov also coming closer here, and oh, this room saves his life a little bit, but now he's still alive. Here comes the 4-stab from the Mary Y, I think, and yes indeed, Stoikov still alive, will be trying to run away. Oh no, actually he is already dead, and now the Marrow will be trying to catch the Pelanimas, dealing quite a lot of damage to the enemy's Panda, pressing a BKB, trying to run away. And will they actually make it possible for him to run away? And look at this Winter Vibrant, jumps into the fight. The Marrow doing basically the same. Now will be getting a kill onto the Nukumari. Nukumari going down, and now Mary Y getting kind of low in HP. Pelanimas helping his teammate, getting a kill onto Johnny Pro. The Marrow right now using an unstable concussion, very, very low in HP, should be going down. No, actually not. He is just running away with the help of the Panda. Now will be able to go back. And yes indeed, here it goes down. Ooh, but SL actually took a decision. He wants to go mid and catch someone, and yes indeed he will be able. Here comes the Doom onto the Konka. Konka will be trying to go back, but Stoikov will be trying to chase the enemy, and yes indeed he will. Here comes the Dream Coil for the Konka, but actually Puck risked his life and died, but he eventually, Mary Y getting a trade onto the Panda, and now Nukumari will be trying to spam Johnny Pro with an ultimate. Johnny Pro should be going down. Here comes the SL with a jump, and yes indeed, Pelanimas getting another kill for himself, and Fortnite Man and D1 for him. And I think that should be it, but here comes the jump from someone, I do not know who actually jumped first, but SL trying to play it aggressive. Fortnite man trying to go for the ultimate, but actually what a dodge from the SL, pressing a BKB right now. Palanimas kind of half HP, and right now Doom is already on the Alchemist. Alchemist should be going down, but he actually getting a heal from the VENTORUS, still trying to stay alive. Ooh, and actually they managed to get a kill onto basically everyone, and right now the only alive in the fight is Palanimas. Palanimas getting a double kill for himself with a strike off. They should be able to get a catch onto the D-Light, and yes indeed D-Light is going down, and now the situation in Ford is actually spotting everything, and now here comes another illusionary orb for for the Enchantress to take the wards down. But here comes the SL, he will be jumping in, and D-Light was just caught. Should be going down pretty fast, but here comes a heal from the Johnny Pro, and now Nukumari, with the help of the puck, they will be trying to jump in, nearly getting a kill onto Fortnite Man, and yes indeed Fortnite Man is already dead, and now Panda using a, I don't know how the spell is called, Covering Storm, with the help of Demaro. Demaro is already prepared to jump in, and now Puck should be going down, and yes indeed he's already dead. Panda still alive. Demaro, he will be trying to come back into the fight. Doom, he still does have an ultimate, and maybe he will actually even go for it, and yes indeed they managed to catch the Alchemist, and now here comes the Doom. Alchemist going pretty low into HP, but I think he will be actually able to run away, but no, Palanimas is already here. Too much damage, too much move speed, and now maybe even will be able to get a catch onto the Panda. Panda going pretty low in HP, and those, and look at this! The Ghost, they managed to get a kill, and a triple kill for Palanimas, and none of the players from the AVE team is now alive. The only buyback they have is an Alchemist, but I don't think we'll be trying to go for a hit on the mid tower, and yes indeed he catches it and should be going back, and yes indeed manages to. Palanimas tries to catch someone, but look at this actually. Now, Puck will be trying to catch D-Light. He already gave quite a lot of damage onto Johnny Pro, and yes indeed Tiny is already dead, and Stoikov, he is ready to go further for it and play it aggressive. SL is already here, whizzing quite a lot of the move speed. Now getting a catch onto the Slaughter. Slaughter should be going down very, very low in HP. He will not be able to press a BKB, and yes indeed he is already dead. Fortnite Man going down. Same with the Johnny Pro. Johnny Pro not being able to use an ultimate, and now here comes the SL with another Doom, and here it goes. Kanka is already doomed. He does not have any of the BKBs, and he does not really care, but here comes also a catch from the Stoikov. He manages to go and Dream Coil both of the players from the AVE team, and now it's a double kill for both of the SL and a Stoikov, while Palanimas is doing, you know, his stuff, pushing the towers with environment, buying ultimate. Basically the whole team of AVEs, they do have an ultimate, but for whatever reason again Palanimas has like nobody, Nukumari, Mary, nobody checked for the Roche, and now here comes the fight. BKB from the Fortnite Man, he will be trying to catch the Nukumari. Nukumari presses a BKB by himself, and now Kanka was already caught. Nice Doom onto him, and now he should be going down, and yes indeed he is already dead. With the same thing, Palanimas getting a godlike, dominating for the Stoikov, and now Demaro should be also caught right there by the Puck, but he does not have an ultimate, so it will be pretty hard to catch. But SL, he actually blocked Demaro. SL jumps in, he does have a refresher orb. He is prepared to do everything he wants to, and yes indeed here comes the BKB from SL and the GGVP from the Panda. And basically, yeah, 11Monkeyz are the winners of this game, and it was the only game of today, so yeah, that's kinda it. Let's open up the damages.
Right.